y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna quickly get into this video. I am making custom shirts for my sister's business, and it's called Edith's Best. So I'm just walking you through how I make it. So this is the design right now, and I'm gonna go to the left side and click on templates, that second icon, and then I'm gonna search up t-shirts. So with these templates, you could search up the certain items that they have and basically show your design on the items before you make it, so you could like adjust the size and make sure that it like fits properly. So right now I'm just taking the logo, the design, and just trying to line it up on this is a men's small t-shirt. And what I'm gonna do now is just make it a little bit larger so that I could just use all the space that I have. Oops. I did 1.5, but 11.5 in inches. And I see that it still fits, so we good. And I'm just adjusting it to the center to just visualize it before I make it. So after that, I'm just gonna hide the design and then go back to the logo itself. And then I'm gonna click make it at the right hand corner, the green button. Okay, so I'm making several shirts. And I'm also doing this with iron-on, so I mirrored it, but it didn't make sense because I made copies. So I was trying to see how many copies I could get on one mat, and I got about 5. When I did 6, I would have to go to another mat, so I just did 5. And then I made sure that I also mirrored it. So when you're using iron-on, you have to make sure you mirror your design. And now I'm just adjusting it, maximizing like the real estate that I have on the mat, so like things are not too close that they actually accidentally like cut up into other designs. So I'm just spacing that out properly so that I'm good, and there's not any issues with the cutting of the designs. And once I'm content, once I am good, I'm gonna click make it at the bottom, the green, the green button. All right, so we gotta make sure our materials to iron on and all our tools are like in the machine, but we're good to go. So I'm just gonna head to the machine. So I'm just gonna press the Cricut button, and then it's just gonna start cutting for me. I tried getting some B-roll, but this was a fail. So, all right, so now I'm gonna just peel off the iron-on vinyl off of my mat, and then I'm just going to cut out all the designs that I have on the vinyl. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Get some sharp scissors and just start cutting the design. And once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna take this tool. I don't know what the name of this tool is, but like, I just use it to get rid of the negative space from the design and just peel that off. Okay, then that's the design right there. Edith's Best. So now we're going to go to the heat press, and I'm now just putting a middle line in the t-shirt so that I could align the logo right in the middle. So I'm gonna press that down for a couple seconds. And then I'm going to take the t-shirt up and align it on the heat press so that, yeah, I can just press the logo on it. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of any lint because this could like mess up the adhesion of the logo to the t-shirt. So just make sure I align it in the middle as best as possible. And I'm just using my measuring tape to make sure that I'm actually in the middle of the t-shirt. And I also did it to the right side as well. So I'm just pressing down and I'm doing this for 20 seconds. And then I'm going to peel off the carrier sheet. And then what I'm going to follow up with is using my Teflon sheet so the design doesn't stick to the heat press. I'm going to heat press it again just for an additional 10 to 15 seconds. And there you have it, folks. That's the t-shirt done. So now we're going to the next type of t-shirts that I was making. And this was a different type of t-shirt. It kind of gave like that polo fit, but it was the same process. Have a middle line. Put the t-shirt on the heat press and align it in the middle. Make sure I got it in the middle. And then I'm going to lint roll to get rid of any lint that could be on the t-shirt. Align the logo in the middle and make sure it's about like 5 fingers away from the collar. Then again, I'm just measuring it to make sure I'm in the middle because some of these shirts were deceptive. And I'm making sure that I'm doing it on the other side as well. All right, so when I'm content, I'm just gonna press it down for 20 seconds. Take off the carrier sheet again and follow up with another press, making sure that I'm using my Teflon sheet so that it doesn't stick to the top of the heat press. And that is the end of the video. These are how the shirts came out. If you're interested in having like custom t-shirts made by me, just hit me up in my email, leave it in the description box below. Also, I'm still selling my hoodies and I'll leave the link to my hoodies also in the description box below. But yeah, that's it. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.